you salvaged the point there late on. Are you satisfied with the performance, or are you left sort of thinking about that it should have been a bit more?
No, look, I'm satisfied, but we learned a lot from tonight's game. That's a positive thing for us, is learning from our mistakes. We made a few mistakes and I think we got punished for it. But it was good. The character of our team continues on from last year. We won't give up and we won't stop until that 90th minute. But it showed. Look, I think we outran them. I think we were a lot fitter. And that got us back into the game. The subs came on and did a job for us and turned the game around as well. So, in all in all, we learned from what the decisions we made that we conceded and the goals we conceded. But we also learned that we need to get a little bit sharper in front of goals, because we're getting good areas. It's just making sure we take those opportunities.
You mentioned you talked a lot about learning, and tonight been a learning experience for the boys. Did it take them a good half an hour or so to realise that a lot of the mistakes that go unpunished in NPL2 do go punished at this level? Oh,
definitely. But look, I think the first 15, 20 minutes, I think the boys were a bit nervous. It's just, I think if we started hitting our targets with our movement going forward, we would have caused them a lot more trouble as well. But that's part of the game. The pressure, the atmosphere, the derby, that all comes into it. And I think it took them a good 20, 30 minutes, because then we started getting on top again in the first half. We came out, we had two good chances, and then we conceded against the run of play. And again, a couple of decent players up front for Oakleigh that carved us open in 2 seconds, and we conceded and we were 2-0 down. But again, we worked hard, and that's going to be our motto. We've got to keep working hard, and I explained to the boys after the game, that's how hard you have to work to get a point in the NPL, let alone win 3. So I think they understand how hard it's going to be. It was good. I think it was good for the neutral anyway.
And as a coach, you're often credited for the positive substitutions that you do make. You probably made one of the best substitutions of your coaching career so far in bringing in Muad Zwed, and talk about the impact that he had on the game. And on reflection, do you regret not starting him, or?
No, I don't, because Mo's got to learn. He's got to work hard going the other way too, and that's why he didn't start tonight. But I knew that Mo would come into the game, especially when the other opposition got tired. And having someone like Mo run at you, it's not easy. So look, he did well when he came on. He did exactly what I needed. He was disappointed at the start, but he had great character and not putting his head down and then sulking in the corner. He came on and changed the game for us. And look, Sean came on and scored as well. So sometimes as a coach you get lucky, and I think we just made the subs at the right time. So.
And speaking of Sean, we saw the good from Sean in terms of grabbing that first goal, but we also saw the bad from Sean in getting himself sent off needlessly when you guys still probably could have fancied taking 3 points. What do you say to him now, because he might be facing sort of a lengthy ban?
Look, I've got to have a look at the incident. I don't know. A few people have said a couple of things to me. I've just got to have a review and see what happened. Look, he knows he's disappointed, and it's hard for us because he's one of our experienced players, and that's the other reason we brought him in. But I guess he knows that he's let the team down. I don't have to tell him that. He knows that I was angry. But I've got to assess and see what happened, because I didn't know what happened. I didn't even see the penalty going, to be honest. I couldn't watch. So, but for me, look, it was a good point earned away from home. It's never easy coming to Oakleigh, and especially big derby. So we'll just regroup, lick our wounds, and Chris Irwin copped the knock in the first half that he struggled to come back from. So we're going to have a look and see what we do now moving forward.
And going into the game, you had 6 new boys in the starting 11. How do you think they fared tonight, and which of them caught your eye the most?
Oh, look, I think all the boys did well. I thought Bennett was great, gave us everything going forward, even when he was playing at right back. But I think, look, having Safra in that back line was important for us. He was just, his composure, his aggression, winning things in the air, he was solid. And I think he stood out. Erhan was good. He was unlucky not to score. He almost scored a belter as well. Look, everyone did their jobs, but not for 90 minutes. So that's what we're going to look at. So I was happy for the majority of the game, but we're going to run things out to 90 minutes.
And looking ahead to next week, do you tell the boys take a lot of confidence out of this performance and bring it into next week, because you've certainly got another tough test next week?
Every game is going to be tough this year. So look, Gully's a good side. Gully's a very organised side. Arthur's a very smart coach, and he'll be looking at this game tonight to see what our strengths and weaknesses are. Now they're going to look at exploit that, but look, every game's going to be tough. The boys are going to enjoy it now, enjoy the result and the comeback. But Billy and I are going to do some homework obviously tomorrow and have a look at them, and we regroup and have a full week on the park.
And ahead of that first home game of the season, what do you say to some of the club supporters, whether they've stayed loyal to the club over the years or whether they sort of haven't been involved with the club in the past few years, and also to the neutral, who many of you would have come here tonight and seen a great performance and a great spectacle?
Oh, look, I think anyone that comes to watch our game, there's always going to be excitement. We showed that last year, but look, for our fans, it's going to be good. We need their support. You know, you can see all teams in the NPL have got a big, strong support base, and we need all our supporters, including our juniors and everyone. But look, we're starting to rebuild and get back to where we used to be. And look, we had a lot of support again tonight, but for us, it's going to be exciting first home game, and hopefully, you know, we can do well again. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.